Recognizing when someone isn't interested in you is an essential skill in relationships. Women, like men, often express disinterest subtly through their behavior rather than direct words. By understanding these signs, you can save yourself from unnecessary emotional pain and focus your energy on someone who values you. In today's discussion, we'll break down 7 clear things she'll do when she's not interested, and each point will help you gain clarity and move forward with confidence. 1. She gives short or dismissive replies. When a woman isn't interested, you'll notice it in her communication style. If you text her and get one-word replies like okay, cool, Marsh, or fine, it's a sign she's disengaged. These types of responses are often devoid of emotion or enthusiasm. In conversations, she doesn't build on what you say. For example, if you share something about your day, she might respond with a flat, "That's nice," instead of asking follow-up questions. It's not just about being busy, it's about effort. Interested people naturally want to connect and create meaningful dialogue. Pay attention to consistency. Everyone has an off day, but if her replies are repeatedly short, dismissive, or uninterested over weeks, it's likely a clear indicator that she doesn't see the relationship as important. 2. She's always too busy. When someone truly values you, they'll make time, even in the middle of a packed schedule. However, if she frequently tells you she's too busy but doesn't offer alternative times to meet or talk, it's a strong sign of disinterest. For example, you might ask her to hang out and she says, "I've got a lot going on this week, sorry." On its own, that's reasonable, but if this becomes a pattern without her suggesting a time that works, it means she's likely not prioritizing you. This isn't about her being overworked or having commitments, it's about what she chooses to make time for. Remember, we all make time for what's important to us. If she's always unavailable and doesn't seem to miss the interaction, it's a sign she's not emotionally invested in you. 3. She doesn't ask about you. When someone is genuinely interested, they're curious about your life. They'll ask how your day was, what you enjoy doing, your goals, or even simple questions about your preferences. A woman who isn't interested won't take the time to ask these things, and the conversations will feel one-sided. For instance, if you're always the one initiating questions like, "How was your weekend?" or "What do you think about this?" and she rarely reciprocates, it's a signal. Over time, this lack of interest can feel draining, as you'll realize the effort is entirely on your side. This isn't about her forgetting to ask once or twice, it's about a consistent pattern. Someone who cares about you will want to know you on a deeper level, and if she's not asking questions, she's likely not invested in creating a meaningful connection. 4. She avoids physical or emotional closeness. If a woman is not interested, she will avoid situations that create intimacy. This applies both emotionally and physically. For example, when you're together, she might sit further away, avoid eye contact, or subtly create barriers like holding her bag or phone in front of her. Emotionally, she won't open up about her feelings or personal life. You might notice that she keeps things surface level, sticking to neutral topics like work or the weather. Attempts to dive deeper are often met with deflection or avoidance. This distancing behavior is her way of signaling that she doesn't want to deepen the connection, and it's something to pay attention to. Intimacy, whether it's sharing secrets, laughing together, or sitting close, is a cornerstone of interest, and its absence can be telling. 5. She forgets the little things. When someone genuinely cares, they naturally remember details about your life. It's not just about memorizing facts, it's about showing that they value what you share. If she's consistently forgetting the little things, like your favorite coffee order, a special story, or an important event you mentioned, it might be a red flag. For instance, if you tell her about a big work presentation or a family gathering you're nervous about and she doesn't follow up to ask how it went, it can leave you feeling unimportant. It's not that everyone needs a perfect memory, but when someone values you, they'll naturally make an effort to remember the moments and details that matter to you. This lack of attention to detail may suggest that you're not top of mind for her, and if she's not paying attention to these small things, it's a reflection of the effort she's willing or unwilling to put into the connection. Over time, it's worth considering whether this behavior aligns with the kind of relationship you want. 6. She doesn't make an effort to look good around you. When someone is romantically interested, they often want to leave a positive impression, whether through their appearance, demeanor, or actions. It's not about dressing to the nines every time, but there's typically some effort involved in showing they care about how they're perceived. If she's showing up in an indifferent way, like wearing overly casual clothes or making no effort to groom herself, it could be a subtle sign she's not invested in impressing you. For example, if she's wearing the same outfit she'd wear for a quick trip to the store or seems disengaged in her overall presentation, it might mean she doesn't prioritize your interactions. Of course, comfort is important in any relationship, and you don't want someone who feels pressured to be perfect. But there's a balance. When someone values your presence, they'll naturally want to bring their best self forward, even in small ways. If that's missing consistently, it could signal a lack of romantic interest or connection. 7. She frequently cancels or reschedules plans. A consistent pattern of canceling or rescheduling plans can be one of the clearest signs of disinterest. While everyone has valid reasons to cancel occasionally, if she's often backing out at the last minute with vague excuses like, "something came up," or "I'm feeling under the weather," it could indicate she doesn't prioritize time with you. For example, if you've been excited about a date night or an outing and she consistently cancels, it not only disrupts your plans but also signals where you stand in her list of priorities. A woman who values you will respect your time and honor her commitments even when her schedule gets busy. Pay attention to her tone and follow-up. If she cancels but immediately suggests a specific alternative, it shows she still cares. However, if her cancellations are frequent and accompanied by no effort to reschedule, it's a strong indication that she's not invested in spending time with you. Over time, this can erode the trust and connection that form the basis of any relationship. And there you have it, 7 clear signs that she might not be as interested as you hoped. Relationships thrive on mutual respect, effort, and care, and recognizing when these elements are missing is essential to protecting your time and energy. Remember, it's not about judging or blaming, it's about understanding where you stand and making decisions that align with your self-worth. If you notice these signs, take a step back and evaluate whether this connection truly serves you. You deserve someone who values and prioritizes you just as much as you value them. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share it with someone who might benefit from it, and don't forget to subscribe for more insights like this. Let's continue to grow and build healthier, more fulfilling relationships together. Until next time, take care and stay empowered.